Hi, this is Nathan Holmquist. I hope you're doing well. For this video, I'm just going to show you some sales that happened today and what my strategy is and what I've been up to lately. And so for the first book, as you can see, technically this is a penny book. The lowest used price is 1 penny plus shipping for merchant fulfilled sellers. But if you scroll down, all these are in acceptable and good condition, and when you scroll down and get to the very good, really you're at about a $5 book. So just because the lowest price is a penny doesn't necessarily mean it's worth a penny. About 80 to 90% of the books that I find, I sell them as very good condition. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. And I actually sold this one on FBA for $9.95. So just because it's worth a penny doesn't mean you have to sell it for a penny. On Amazon FBA, you can mark that up, and I've been experimenting with a floor or bottom of $9.95 lately. And I believe after fees, that's about $5 or $6 that's left to me. But keep in mind that I probably paid 50 cents for this book, and so that adds up. Sometimes I'll go to a book sale and I'll buy 200 to 300 books, and that's a pretty decent profit margin. Alright, so here's another one that sold today. Lost Children of Wilder. And for this one, you can see that the used price has a buy box for the FBA price of $9.99. So as a seller, you have a huge advantage when you're selling on FBA because you show up in this buy box here. So let's pretend that you're an Amazon buyer. You're going to go on here, you see the new price is $15.93, and you're going to see the used price of $9.99. Most likely you're not going to mess around down here too much and look at the merchant fulfilled, even though it is cheaper down here, because all you have to do is just click on here. It's 1 or 2 clicks. You get the book in 2 days. Buyers are busy. Amazon buyers are busy. They're not going to want to mess around with these books down here. So that's another huge advantage of FBA. And sure enough, this one sold at $9.95. Here's another one. The lowest used price is $1.20. And I sold this one at $9.95, Tears of a Warrior. And here's another one that has a buy box of $10.99. And as you can see, that there's a huge spread between the lowest non-FBA and the FBA price. It's $1.11 all the way to $10.99. So you have huge advantages when you're selling on FBA. And this one sold for $9.95. So as you can see, you have tremendous advantages of selling on FBA. You can sell those lower cost books. You can set that minimum price to $9.95, $8.95, $11.95. You just have to make sure there's not too many other FBA competitions selling that same book. You can get away with it when there's 1, 2, 3 other sellers. If there's 20 other FBA sellers, then it's probably not a good idea to buy that book. Most of the scanners and apps on smartphones where you check the prices show the Amazon FBA prices, so you have all that information when you're in book sales. So I just wanted to show you what I'm up to. All 4 of these sales were today. I know it doesn't seem like much, $9, $10, but it really adds up when you buy these books cheap and you sell them in bulk. If you have any questions or if you want to view any more of these experiments that I do, I'm posting all the book sales that I go to, and I'm posting the profits and what I buy them at and what I sell them at. Just go to booktothefuture.com, and thanks for watching this video.